Okay, so here's part two, and this should be shorter. I'm just going to go over how to fill in those blanks, where you could copy and paste, or you could just write it in. So this was at the very end of the last video. So we said the sides of the DNA ladder are made by deoxyribose sugar, and they're connected together by phosphate. So those are the words you want to fill in there. The steps, the steps of the ladder are made by those nitrogenous bases, which if you remember, there were 4. So you're going to want to put nitrogenous bases in that blank. And we were noticing last time that adenine will only connect with thymine. So they can only link together to make that step. Or it could be thymine, adenine, both of those going either direction. And then cytosine will only connect with guanine, or guanine connecting with cytosine. So that is very unique, and it's if they mix up, if adenine tries to bond with guanine, that is a big mistake for DNA. That doesn't work out too well. And we'll talk about when we talk about mutations and things, we'll talk about stuff that happens with that. So there's a cute little way to remember this, so that you can remember adenine goes with thymine. Adenine starts with an A, and thymine starts with a T. And so if you remember apple in a tree, adenine goes with thymine. Apple in a tree, adenine goes with thymine. So the A and the T go together, apple and tree, adenine, thymine. And then the other way to remember the cytosine that starts with a C and the guanine that starts with a G, those two go together. And you remember that with cytosine starts with a C, so do cars go in a garage because guanine starts with a G. So C and G go together, cytosine, guanine, because cars go in garages. So that's just kind of a unique little way to remember that. So that's it for the fill in the blanks. So you want to make sure your paper looks like this when you turn it in. And so you can refer back to this. You've got the word bank. And then we will build on this to figure out how DNA tells different cells to make what proteins and how it can copy itself. And so we'll go off of this structure. And so I think that's all we're going to do for today. So I will pause this. You have a good one. If you have any questions, email me. Let me know. Have a good day. And tomorrow.